Sonic and Tails are enjoying a little time off from adventuring. The trip they have planned will be a nice relaxing vacation, or so they think. Tails spots a huge sign alongside the road they are currently traveling on. It is a recruiting advertisement for the World Grand Prix. Tails then says, Sonic, look! There's going to be a huge race with all the best racers in the world! What a great opportunity for you to show your speed and compete with the other great runners! Sonic thinks for a moment. He is the world's fastest runner, but participating in races is not really his interest. Something on the sign, however, catches Sonic's eye. Dr. Robotnik, Sonic's arch-enemy, is participating in the race. Sonic races off into the distance. Wait, Sonic! Wait for me! Tails shouts to his friend. Miles above the sign, a spy satellite focuses on Sonic and Tails. Dr. Robotnik snickers in delight, saying, Now that you have fallen into my trap, Sonic, I will finally have the Chaos Emeralds and beat you at the same time with my new hover machine and these new robots. Dr. Robotnik then looks to his left, and a row of gleaming eyes gaze back at him. Nothing can go wrong! Ah ha 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 ha! Little does Sonic know that Dr. Robotnik has learned of the location of the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic is not the only one who will be racing with Dr. Robotnik. Sonic's rival, Knuckles, has learned that Sonic will be participating in a very important race. Knuckles never turns down a chance to be around Sonic when the action starts. Amy will be there too. After secretly following Sonic to his vacation spot, she joined the race, hoping that winning will impress him. This is the story of Sonic R.
Greetings, humans in real life form. CJ here, and apparently I'm dead.
Yeah, this is Nick, the one who killed him. And I will be playing Sonic R.
How wonderful. What a treat. Okay, essentially what's happening here is Nick is going to be playing through Sonic R. We unlocked all the characters. We're just going to go through every stage and get all the Chaos Emeralds and do the final level. Right, what are you doing?
I'm just loading up the save data.
Just to be sure. What's the button game mean? Whatever, okay.
So, this game is Sonic R, the, one of the racing games in one of my favorite platformers, in one of my favorite video gaming series, the generally platformer series, Sonic the Hedgehog.
So yes, essentially this was in reply to first understanding that Mario Kart was coming out, so they decided to make a Sonic racing game. Let's see our character roster.
Well, they did have Sonic Drift first.
Whatever.
But, yeah. So our first character is Sonic the Hedgehog, the main protagonist. He has a spunky, kind of laid-back attitude.
Shut up.
Of Ratitude. He's the cool cat. His first appearance was in
His
first appearance was in Sonic the Hedgehog.
And Sonic is purple. Next.
We have Tails, his cute, cuddly sidekick with two tails.
Who Nick gets off to all the time.
Yeah. His first appearance is from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Here we have Knuckles, who, unlike Sonic, does not chuckle.
And he sucks in this game.
Yeah, he uses his fists to destroy things.
And he's dancing.
His first appearance was Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We have Amy Rose.
In
Sonic,
a car.
The girl who has a gigantic crush on Sonic, and she has a slow-moving Crapmobile. Her first appearance was in the video game Sonic CD.
And then she was redone in Sonic Adventure to the Amy we all know and hate today.
Unable to select right now is Dr. Robotnik. Sonic's arch-nemesis, who creates a ton of robots. His first appearance was the original Sonic the Hedgehog. Here we have Metal Sonic, Sonic's robot duplicate, courtesy of Dr. Robotnik. First appearance.
Copyright 2011.
First appearance being Sonic CD. Here we have Metal Knuckles, metal duplicate of Knuckles. His first appearance is this game. Egg Robo, one of many foot soldiers for Eggman, Robotnik, whichever name you want to go with, based on himself. First appearance, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And here we have Tails Doll, the character I'll be playing as. He is infamous for
being the devil.
Yeah, he has.
Well, first, let's just go over him as a character in the game. He's kind of slow. He's good. He can levitate over water. Other than that, he can fly, kinda. Yeah.
So, the character was designed as kind of a plush toy to keep with Tails' cuteness factor.
As opposed to being a hard metal soulless body.
But rather, it just makes him look
So they gave him a soul. The devil's soul.
Yeah, he looks creepy. Look at his eyes.
He's also being, like, he has zippers on him and stuff. Essentially, what people speculate is that if you mention him, unlock him, play as him, whatever, you die. Because they think he's possessed of the devil, hence why he just levitates forward on the track until he wins.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play as him!
Yeah!
Because we like killing ourselves.
Our first level is Resort Island. Every level in this game starts with the letter R.
Yes, I told him that, actually.
This game has a total of 5 tracks. Incredibly underwhelming for a racing game.
Yeah, they should be like a collect-a-thon world kind of thing. Right now, what essentially happens is we unlock all the characters, as I said, and we're going to get all the Chaos Emeralds, in which we unlock Supersonic in the final track, and that time we're going to be playing that with Supersonic when we unlock him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we forgot to mention him. Probably the best racer in the game.
Yes.
I'm wondering, does he waste rings like he normally should?
No, he wouldn't, because
he's a separate character.
Yeah, because he starts out with full rings.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Because he doesn't start out with full rings, so yeah, he'd just turn right back into regular Sonic right away.
So technically it is a separate character from Sonic, and you might as well just say, screw you Sonic, I'm playing a Super Sonic first with the game once you unlock him.
We'll give him a fuller bio once we actually unlock him.
Yeah, well, I don't even know, because I've never gotten it. This is my copy of the game. You've beaten it 100%, right?
Yeah, I have,
Oh yeah, so that was our first Chaos Emerald, a blue one, which goes completely against Sonic standards. Usually it's green in the first one. As you can tell, Metal Sonic is completely far ahead of us because he's cheap. Normally to unlock characters, you need to collect 5 coins in each level, in which most of them are accessed by using your rings to pay off to open gates, like we did to get that Chaos Emerald. Essentially, we did all that before you guys could see it, because that'd be obnoxious, right?
Yep.
This is the last lap, you should probably skip the loop-de-loop. Like Metal Sonic just did, and we're in second, great.
Yeah, so now we're going to play through this again.
Because we forgot to mention, you don't keep your Chaos Emeralds if you get anywhere besides first place. So that should be fun.
This is why we are kind of punishing ourselves by choosing Tails Doll as the playable character.
Well, it's a good thing we're getting you some practice. So periodically we might be doing some short Sonic games like this with you as the player. Sound like fun?
Yeah. I'm a gigantic Sonic fan. Sonic 2 and Sonic Adventure are 2 of like my top 5 favorite games of all time. A lot of people talk about how the jump to 3D really hurt Sonic. The thing is, if you play the original Sonic Adventure, you realize that there was a lot of potential for him in 3D. It's just that it was squandered by idiots who didn't understand how Sonic works.
Exactly.
Sonic has grown to have this reputation that he's about the speed of it all. Really, what Sonic is about is precise and really good methodical platforming. Yes, he's faster than Mario, but it's
a Sega do what Nintendo don't. That was the entire reason. The blast processing was there because
blast processing, which doesn't really exist.
It doesn't exist. The entire reason that they made Sonic is to show off the capabilities of the Genesis. And also because they wanted a small blue animal fighting off the forces of Teddy Roosevelt in pajamas. I mean, like, who doesn't want that? Americans. And that's obnoxious, the fact that you just hit that hole. It's your last lap, so I'd be careful.
That was great.
Yes it was. So, again, characters have different abilities, such as Tails Doll doing the levitating crap. The only thing Knuckles is going for him is that if you saw that little sandy area, he can actually punch out the walls there. Then again, he sucks otherwise. So yeah, Metal Sonic just beat you again.
I'm just gonna press retry.
Okay, so
rather than bothering to go through that screen. So this game gets a lot of flack for quite possibly being one of the worst Sonic games, if not the worst Sonic game.
Oh, one quick little thing. I just wanted to mention, the environments change from now and again. Right now it's nighttime. Of course, it was, it's daytime before. Sometimes it rains, etc., etc. Go on.
This game has horrible controls.
The fact that he's doing this well is amazing.
Apparently, there is a drifting or a command for doing sharp turns. Honestly, I don't know what it is. Apparently, it's the L trigger on the game.
I think I know what you're doing wrong. Don't go for the loop-to-loop. Although you do get coin rings from it, it's kind of hindering your progress.
I know. I was just doing that one time so I can get the coins for
the rings.
The Chaos Emerald.
Yeah. Well, now we're in first, but that's not gonna last long.
Oh, come on. I'm short one.
God. Seriously? Just go to the right, go to the right, go to the right. And now completely skip the loop.
Yeah, this is the fastest way to go.
Because the loop actually takes your time, not to mention you only are missing one ring.
This is Tails Doll's true advantage over the other characters. He can just glide over the water that the other characters...
Okay, now you have enough rings.
Just kind of...
Now go get the Chaos Emerald.
That the other characters trudge through very slowly.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're doing pretty well.
I'm
skip
actually...
Skip the loop, skip the loop. And we did it! And we got our Chaos Emerald.
Yes, we got our first Chaos Emerald of the Magical 7. The Chaos Emeralds originate from the first Sonic the Hedgehog game, where there were only 6. But in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, they added a 7th, and it has been that way ever since.
There were 6 in the original?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Except for Sonic the Fighters, an arcade game also included on this Sonic Gems Collection disc, in which...
There are 8.
Yeah, some fans like to theorize
That's a clone.
That it is an artificial copy created by Tails, and this theory is actually substantiated by Sonic Adventure 2, where he does create a fake Chaos Emerald, which can duplicate the energy signature of a regular Chaos Emerald.
Bull! Oh, so that was pretty pro right there, how Tails Doll just skipped over the water. There are 2 Chaos Emeralds in this, am I correct?
Yes. Except for the first, the way the tracks go,
there are,
Tropical, Resort, Island, whatever you call it, has 1.
And the other 3 have 2, therefore adding up to 7, and then the final one is unlocked by the Chaos Emerald, so that makes sense.
So there is none.
No, there's the 8th Emerald, remember.
There's the 8th Emerald.
Do you want to just play all the crappy Sonic games from this disc? You play Sonic the Fighters next.
Oh, yeah, let's play Sonic the Fighters.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
I do believe there is split screen here. Am I right?
I believe there is. I will have to check that out.
If there is, you can be sure that we... Oh. Was Metal Knuckles just stuck in a wall? I'm pretty sure he was. If there is split screen, I'm pretty sure you can be sure to see us doing that eventually, sadly enough.
There's our green Chaos Emerald.
Which is surprising because it shouldn't be here. It should have been much earlier in the first one, but the fact that Metal Sonic is in all of our races is kind of pissing me off. Right? Because isn't it random? Or do they just choose the ones that are the hardest to beat?
It depends on which character you choose.
You sure?
It's actually easiest to play as Sonic not only because of how fast he goes, but because he gets the easiest opponents.
Yeah.
He doesn't get any of the medals. Oh crap!
It's okay, you can go back for it, because you unlocked it though. Now it's just a matter of, beating them. So, did you bring up Sonic? Yeah, you did. You did bring up Sonic 06, I'm forgetting.
This game, certainly, this game is bad, but Sonic 06 is much worse. Another infamous thing this game receives a lot of flack for is the music. Yes, it's bad. It's all around the table. But Sonic 06, again, trumps it in terms of horrible music. Exactly. With its track, His World.
Oh god, today we read the lyrics out. No, we were playing Sonic. We were playing Sonic Generations, doing the Crisis City Modern level against the Doppelganger, and we decided to change the music to his world with the lyrics. That was a bad decision, and you're gonna miss the emerald.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just retry. So yeah, we heard all the lyrics. We're like, what the hell is this? So I bring out my phone and I start looking at the lyrics. You don't even want to know the lyrics to that song.
It is a Sonic rap.
But it's worse than Unlike Sonic, I Don't Chuckle. In the sense that it's actually a bad rap.
Well, Sonic I Don't Chuckle is a bad rap, but it's memorable and it has a cheese value to it.
Exactly. But, like, when it comes to his world, there's a line that says, playing dope tunes on his stereo-o. I don't remember Sonic carrying around a boombox to his head. Let alone a gun. Because if he did, that'd be pretty amazing in that game, but you know. The thing is, you do know that PAL versions of games, the frame rate is slower?
Yeah.
Imagine 06 in Europe. Sonic is slowly taking his walker and is slowly making his way to the early bird special. Watch as the majestic hedgehog makes his way to the early bird special buffet at the nursery home. In his natural habitat.
Playing as... Oh, crap! I lost my rings because of that damn speed boost.
Okay, did you see that speed boost? Admiral Akbar is actually... He's running...
Oh! You gotta be kidding me.
Retry. Admiral Akbar is actually running a anti-speed boost committee because that's a trap. It takes away all of your rings just so they can give you a boost. We need those just so we can get our Chaos Emeralds. Thank you very much.
So, Chase, what are your favorite Sonic games?
My favorite Sonic games, of course, you know, whenever I get a new game, my mom's like, how is it? I'm like, oh, it's my favorite game ever. Of course, after a new game comes out, it replaces it. As of right now, Sonic Generations is one of my favorite games because it brings back a lot of nostalgia. In terms of Beyond Generations, I like Adventure more than I like Adventure 2 because I'd rather have the fun gameplay than the story, honestly. The story in Adventure 2, it's good, but it's just a lot of emo. Sorry, Shadow fanboys, it's emo. I have to admit that.
He is incredibly... What I don't like about Shadow is that the idea of the Sonic franchise, and the newer games have definitely been bringing this back, is that it's fun and spunky. Tails is a great sidekick because he's the fun little... Speed boost, I hate you. Because he's the fun little kid.
You can go to the right, go to the right.
Shadow, on the other hand, is this brooding,
serious
emo,
asshole.
Serious
Senile.
adult.
Senile?
Who has no tonal place being in a Sonic game.
Like, if you compare Vector to Shadow, find the computer room, find your asshole.
Vector has more place.
Yeah, surprisingly, Vector is more suited for Sonic than Shadow. And Shadow's a hedgehog.
Also,
soak that in for a minute.
Also, we had to deal with that terrible... To me, the first truly horrible Sonic game was Shadow the Hedgehog. In terms of just gameplay, story...
Honestly, I thought it was I thought it was pretty innovative in the sense that I like the speed in it. I can't. Here's the thing. I like the game to an extent, but admit it, going at Sonic pace and having guns and that actually somewhat working, you gotta admit that's a pretty good accomplishment.
Except for the fact that
the game
doesn't work.
By all means, the game isn't good at all. But the thing is that, like, you look at how you like. The thing is, I don't know.
Thing is, he's trying to prove a game that isn't good at all is good, and he's failing
no, but, like,
at it.
You don't have to like stop and shoot. You can shoot while you're running, and it works somewhat to an extent. But one of my favorite things to do is just to boot up multiplayer, have a dead controller to the right of me, and then just take a gun, a Shadow, jump in the air, rapidly shoot and rotate the control stick because Shadow just levitates there while shooting, and it's really fun.
Oh great, Metal Sonic beat me.
Should we really be Tails Doll?
Yes.
Okay.
We're torturing ourselves by doing this, people.
Yep.
And of course,
you got Chaos Emeralds.
No Chaos
Emeralds.
That's not proper English if it's just one. You got no Chaos Emerald.
Well, that's why it's in parentheses.
No, but if it is one, you got no Chaos Emerald. That's not proper English.
Technically, you'd keep the S no matter what.
Yeah.
Because you got no Chaos Emeralds. You ain't got no Chaos Emeralds!
then-
You don't know me!
But then why put it in the parentheses? The S.
I don't know. Japan. What do you expect? Proper grammar? No, okay.
Are you saying the Japanese don't understand English? How dare you?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm taking
don't-
Japanese and I barely understand it myself.
Because Americans are stupid.
Well, you know...
Americans like us.
The thing is, when people say English is the hardest language to learn, of
English
course, like, to all other countries, yes, it is. That's just the thing, like...
Oh, come on!
Yeah, I know.
This is so
Well,
annoying.
how do you do the sharp turn? Do you know how?
No, I've tried the L button. It doesn't work.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, why are you dangling to the right more? You were dangling to the right more for some reason. Like, just
Maybe it is meant to work. It just doesn't work well.
just look at this. You have a possessed doll. Look at the sparkles. They're so pretty. I think he's ejaculating on the ground.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. Another thing about the music in this game, the music is bad, but when you're doing a racing game, do you ever think you want to race while lyrics are playing? No. Not really.
Okay, this is certainly the worst thing about collecting the emerald. They completely interrupt what is supposed to be a fast game! And I have to go really slow to get that emerald, but then I get caught behind and I can't get in first place.
And even if you do try to get it, you completely miss it because did you get the first emerald?
No, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Well, just to keep the length down, I'm retrying rather than bothering to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I said when I said there'd be a lot of fail here.
Yeah, but admit it, it's not bad. I do love that announcer. Ready, set, go! I gotta go read the newspaper. Shut up! She just, like, wants you to frickin' leave. It's like, get out of the starting line, because I have something to do. Or something. Along those lines.
She's more important than us.
Yeah, she is. Oh, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go knit some more Tails dolls.
Now, the other racing games in the Sonic series are
Well,
mostly...
Do you count All-Stars Racing?
I mean,
Sonic?
yeah, I'm gonna go through them. First, before this game, there were the Sonic Drift games. They weren't very good.
And that's taking it lightly. Essentially, it was Sonic in a car. Enough said.
This
Then there was Sonic Drift 2, which is also on this.
Yeah.
I think you get the gist of that, too.
Now, the thing here is that, this is the only Sonic game...
In which you run.
In which, I mean, not the only Sonic game, the only Sonic racing game in which you run. Which is astounding, seeing as Sega
Sonic runs!
Seeing as that's one of the ideas of his character. That he's the fastest...
Well, didn't you hear the story? Sonic doesn't like racing very much. That's why whenever he does it, he uses a car or a skateboard that floats.
And now we get to Sonic Riders!
We actually forgot about that for a while. Because it was out of our mind because we hate it.
Sonic Riders is quite possibly one of the best examples of how bad Sonic has gotten. Sonic Riders is a putrid example of what any racing game should be.
I give it credit. Zero Gravity was okay. I actually liked that game.
Oh, Zero Gravity, that was worse. But the worst one, thank God I don't have an Xbox. And
Thank God I have an Xbox, I don't have Live, and I don't have Kinect.
I've been spared to have to play this. Sonic Free Riders!
Let's just assume you're not epileptic. You're gonna be. You really will.
If you want to get an idea of how bad this game is, look up Angry Joe's review.
Enough said. He got a full refund for the game. And he opened it too.
And I'm gonna lose, even after I went to the trouble getting both. There's some notes. We made a commitment to Tails. Oh, we're sticking with it.
Do you want to do one run through it? You did it! Oh my god!
We got
I was actually
2 more Chaos
I
Emeralds.
was actually just about to.
and
I was
Torkoal.
actually just about to ask you if you wanted to one run through with one emerald and one with another, so that way we don't have to focus on getting all the, the coins, the rings. You know. That is a weird chime for that. Okay, well screw this place. Time for a more annoying one. Except the emeralds are more easily located.
I think just for the sake of length, we should split the video into 2 parts. So, let's just...
There are 2 more things. Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
just stop it here.
so these will be uploaded on the same day, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So in the next part, which you will probably see right after this or a few minutes after, because it's gonna take a while to upload, we will take on. Go to the places. Go check out the. Hey.
We will take on.
We will take on. With Tails Doll.
Of course.
Regal Ruin and Reactive Factory.
And
we
the
will...
final level, which his name will be revealed when it's unlocked.
Okie doke. So, anything else to say before we go to the next part?
Tails Doll's a creepy ass bugger.
I got something to say. Tails Doll is awesome. See you guys next time.